Hi, well, what's up? It's me, your favorite kid YouTuber. I'm Margaret from Max Period. Approximately 1 year ago, my dad bought me my very first project copter, and I was really excited to learn to fly. Me and my dad decided to start documenting my experience, and Max Diaz was born. Today, I am going to show my collection of quads, and I will tell you my thoughts about each of them. I will show you the quads which survived during my experience. Those two quads are the only quads which is left from my cordless swoops collection. They're dead anyways. The problem with those ones is that the cordless motors, they burn quickly after 5 to 10 batteries. Eventually one of them will die, which gets pretty annoying. And same goes with the flight controller. Let's talk about which survived during my back treatment. Here's my first quad, Sima, which I learned to fly in my basement. It is a great quad for beginners, it is durable, and it can survive a lot of crashes. It is easy to control, it is not very fast, and it can do flips by pressing a button. You can fly it indoors even if you have a small house. It is easy to repair, change motors, flight controller, and it is not very expensive. My dad installed an FPV camera on it so I can practice FPV. Moving on to my next quad. This is King Kong 110GT, my very first brushless quad. I had a lot of fun with it. It is faster than any of my cordless quads, and it is durable. I only broke several video antennas and only 2 motors got burned. Comparing to my tiny whoops, which I lost count how many I've burned, but I know for sure that I burned more than 10 motors. I do not recommend to fly this quad in a big field because it does not have a buzzer. I learned to fly in FPV and now I gave it to my director for practice. You can easily fly it indoors. Here's my another King Kong, AG 130. I bought it because of the look, and I think it is much faster than my King Kong 110GT. The aluminum protection, which is the shape of the egg, and I think that's how it got its own name, egg. The motor on it claims to be waterproof, but I have not tested that yet. The body does not allow me to install standard FPV camera, so I cannot change the camera to the camera with OSD and with better resolution. You can easily find it after crash because of the buzzer. Like you can use the beeper mode and it will beep. And the video antenna has better protection than the one I have in King Kong 110GT. I flew a lot in this quad in FPV using my goggles, and I really enjoyed it how it flies. Moving on to bigger quads. Furby X140, this is the bigger one. You cannot fly it indoors unless you have a mansion. It has a very nice FPV camera with a good resolution, and it also has OSD, which helps a lot during flight. It is easy to handle and it is not very fast, so I will recommend this one to be the next step after Sima to learn to fly in FPV. The mounting for the camera is standard, so I can change this camera to run cam if I want to. I use the big battery, which gives me approximately 12 minutes of flight. It has a buzzer installed in the back, so I can find this quad faster using the beeper mode. I like OSD and the quality of the camera on Furry B, so I asked my director to buy me a smaller one with the same capabilities, and I got Leader 120. This is a very fun quad to fly. I did not test it yet outside, but I enjoyed flying inside. It is easy to handle and it has good quality build. I think in time we are going to replace the camera and the transmitter, so I will be able to use my Tyrannus. Also, we are going to waterproof it for next winter. This will be the quad for indoor practice, and sometimes I will fly outdoors. The last one is my custom built quad. We use Jepper C-frame, F425 fly tower controller, race edition DYS motors, and Runcam Micro Swift 2. You can buy a similar version with FP tower and the previous model of Runcam for $250. You spend less money to build with a better spec. But if you're not comfortable building your own quad, better buy it online. This copter is really fast and is far from the beginner level. It is for experienced pilots, like advanced. It's advanced, guys. I only flew it once. I'll be adjusting a lot of settings to make my flight experience more enjoyable. My dad, he will replace the video transmitter and the transmitter too, just like in Leader 120. I'll be using Tyrannus, so I can use my Tyrannus. And I think to become a better pilot, I think you need to start to build your own quad and configure it so you can understand what parts you need and the physics of flight. I learned a lot during this year. I am proud of my achievements, and I want to celebrate my 1-year anniversary. Before I blow the candle, I want to make a wish. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Happy 1-year anniversary. Bye.